The brand new February update just dropped in Roblox Rivals, and right now there are new working codes that are giving out free skins, boosts, and some seriously valuable rewards that can help you progress way faster. In this video, I'm going to show you all the active Rivals codes, the newest rewards players are redeeming right now, and a few high value codes that almost players haven't even noticed yet. Some of these can expire without warning, so make sure you don't skip because you definitely don't want to miss the best ones. And hey, if this video helps you out, feel free to drop a like. Alright, let's jump right straight in and redeem these. First, I'm going to quickly show you exactly where to enter the codes so you don't get lost. Load into the Rivals, and once you're here, just click on this plus icon and then go over to more. Now here you'll find this codes button, just click on this codes button and scroll down until you see follow the developers to redeem codes. This is the area where you have to enter the codes and click on verify. Quick heads up before we start. If a code doesn't work for you, don't panic. Most of the time it's because you typed it in lowercase or you accidentally added a space at the end. Also, if you redeem a code and don't instantly see the reward, just open the shop again and rejoin once. Rivals sometimes takes a second to update. Alright, now let's start with the first code. The first code is bonus. Just type BONUS all caps and then hit redeem. This one is giving players free keys which are huge if you're opening crates or trying to stack cosmetics early. If you're new to Rivals, keys save you a lot of grind time. So definitely don't skip that one. But honestly, the next code is even better. Most players completely missed this next one because it quietly dropped after the update. The code is community20. Spell it exactly like this and redeem it. This code unlocks a community wrap, and wraps are surprisingly rare when they first release, meaning you'll stand out instantly in matches. Always redeem cosmetic codes early. Sometimes they never return. Now, before I show you the next code, here's something most smart players are doing right now. If you're redeeming multiple reward codes, try opening crates immediately after. Why? Because stacking keys increases your chance of pulling something valuable without spending Robux. A small strategy, big payoff. Alright? Now wait until you see this next one. The code is boost. All caps, redeem it. This gives you extra keys, which means more chances at skins, and if you're grinding ranked, better visuals actually help you track opponents faster. Not many people talk about that, but the next code is where things start getting really interesting. Hardly anyone knows about this code because it looks older, but it still works. And yes, older codes are gold. Newer players usually ignore them. Type Roblox_RTC. Go ahead and redeem it. More free keys, easy rewards, no grinds. Now, if you've redeemed all the codes so far, you already stacked a pretty solid reward pool. And we're not even halfway through the best ones yet. Because coming up soon, there's a code that gives you one of the most useful early game advantages. But first, here's another one you should grab. Type free147. Redeem that, again free keys. You're probably noticing a pattern here. Keys faster unlocks advantage. Simple. Try redeeming codes in a fresh server when possible. New servers tend to run smoother and sometimes UI bugs don't appear. Not required, just a smart move. Alright, now let's talk about a code that actually helps this progression. The code is community wrap. This unlock is awesome if you like customizing your weapons early. Go ahead and redeem this as well. And customization matters more than players think because recognition speed during fights is real. When you know your loadout visually, you react faster. Tiny edge, big difference. Now listen, if you're grinding Rivals seriously, the next strategy is huge. Use reward keys during double XP events. That way you unlock and level faster at the same time. Stack efficiency whenever possible. Alright, ready for another code? Because this one is honestly underrated. Type bonus keys. Go ahead, redeem this. More keys, but these ones dropped quietly after a patch, which means a lot of players never saw them. Always stay alert after updates. Devs sneak codes in, so codes can expire randomly. So redeem them the moment you see them. Don't save them for later. Later means expired. Okay, the next code is actually crazy if you're trying to build your inventory fast. Type Rivals2026. Redeem. Seasonal codes usually don't last long, so definitely don't sleep on that one. Developers often release codes during updates, milestones, seasonal events, player count spikes. So if Rival suddenly trends, expect more codes. Smart players check weekly, so be like them. Alright, let's keep moving because the next reward is one that grinders love. Type level boost. If active on your server, this helps accelerate progression. Perfect for new players trying to catch up. And if you're already high level, still useful. Faster levels equals to faster unlock tiers. Now, we're entering the final stretch, and yes, one of the strongest codes is still coming. The next flew under the radar, probably because it doesn't look exciting, but trust me, it is. Type free crate. Redeem. Crate means random rewards, and randomness is where rare pulls happen. Never underestimate crate codes. Open crates when you actually plan to play, not before logging off, because sometimes you pull something that changes your loadout strategy instantly. Alright, before I show the final code, here's something smart you can do. If you're new, redeem the key codes first. If you care about cosmetics, redeem the wrap code first, and if you're grinding levels, the boost codes are your priority. Because that way you don't waste time, you're redeeming in the best order. Now here comes the final high value code. type mega key. Redeem that immediately. High value key drops don't stay active long, and when they disappear, they usually don't come back. This is exactly the kind of code players regret missing, so make sure you redeem this as well. Now, if you redeemed everything today, you should have multiple keys, cosmetic unlocks, wrap rewards, and progression boost, and most importantly, a serious head start over players who never check for codes. Bookmark the game page. Developers sometimes post codes there first. Being early is always an advantage. So, those are all the working Rivals codes available right now in February 2026. Make sure to redeem every single one before they expire, because once they're gone, they are gone. And if you want to keep stacking free rewards, check out my latest videos so you never miss future drops. Now, before you leave, I want to quickly show you something that a lot of players completely ignore, but it can honestly make a huge difference when you're redeeming codes. After redeeming your codes, head back into the shop and check if any limited crates are available. Why? Because sometimes the rewards you just unlocked give you enough keys to open higher tier crates instantly. And higher tier crates usually have much better drop chances. It's a simple move, but smart players always check before jumping straight into matches. If you unlock a new skin or wrap, equip it right away and play at least one warm-up match. Not just for looks, but to get comfortable with your weapon visuals. Believe it or not, when your brain recognizes your loadout faster, your reaction time improves slightly. And in Rivals, even tiny reaction boosts can win fights. Alright, here's another thing experienced players are doing right now. Try not to waste all your keys at once. Instead, open a few crates, play some matches, then open more later. This prevents that all rewards at once feeling and lets you actually adjust your setup based on what you unlock. Think of it like upgrading in phases instead of gambling everything instantly. Much smarter approach. Also, keep your eye on the game description page. Developers sometimes drop surprise codes there without announcing them. And the players who catch them early, they get rewards before everyone else even knows the code exists. Huge advantage. Most Roblox developers release extra codes when the game hits milestones like a certain number of likes, player count records, major patches, and seasonal updates. So if you notice Rivals suddenly getting popular again, that's your signal to start checking for new codes daily. Because historically, that's when the best rewards appear. One big mistake players make is typing codes too fast. Always double check spelling before hitting redeem. Even one wrong letter makes the code fail, and players sometimes think that the code expired when it didn't. Take one extra, it's worth it. And one final smart move. If you ever see a brand new code online, redeem it immediately. Don't wait, the fastest players always get the best rewards. Also, a quick tip. Don't just redeem codes and save the keys forever. The best way to use them is to open a few crates immediately, equip your best stuff, and then start playing. Because in Rivals, early unlocks actually make your matches easier. And if you're trying to grind levels, save some keys for double XP events. That's when you get the most value. Let's wrap it up for today's video. This was it, guys. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, and thanks for watching.